I'm a passionate Zionist who sometimes comes under a lot of pressure from people on the far left as well as people on the far right. So I work really hard to lift up Israel and to lift up the great things about Israel. I've been a rabbi in Los Angeles for more than 35 years. And I think one of the things, when I started as a young rabbi, we were in the midst of the AIDS crisis, and I helped people in Los Angeles. My role really is a teacher and facilitator and helping draw people closer to Jewish tradition. For many years I've been involved in the Reform movement leadership, and in 2015 through 2017 was the first openly gay person to be elected as the president of the Central Conference of American Rabbis. It was really one of the greatest privileges of my life to serve my colleagues as their president. I really believe in the Jewish principle of B'Tselem Elohim, that there is God created every single human being for a purpose and in God's image. And so the efforts to dehumanize LGBTQ people in particular through the centuries, through the millennia, I don't think is what we should really be teaching. And our experience as LGBTQ people and as LGBTQ Jews should have a role to play in making decisions about the community. So it's not enough to simply say, oh yeah, you're welcome here, because that's still putting people off to the side. But how do you weave people in to make them a deep and fat part of the fabric of a sacred community and of society at large? And that is by representation, as we know, and about being at the table of decision making. And so I've tried to move the effort forward in terms of fighting for marriage equality in the United States. And I was privileged to do the very first legal wedding in California in 2008 on the Beverly Hills Courthouse steps. And it was a really powerful moment. I don't know about achievements. I mean, I could say, yeah, I've gotten a lot of awards, and I've met presidents and prime ministers, you know, but I think I'm really most proud of my son. You know, it wasn't easy growing up with two moms and a gay dad in a time when that was really uncommon. And so my greatest pride is to be able to see the man he's become. My dream would be to have people be more learned, a deeper knowledge and a deeper understanding of the text that has informed our Jewish lives, and that they're living those texts in a way that creates a society of goodness and kindness for all people.